Question 11. Work out 74 times 58. There are quite a few different methods of solving long multiplication. I tend to use a grid method. If you have a method that works for you, then keep using that. Otherwise, I think this is the best way of doing it. So I'm going to draw my grid. I'm putting a multiplication sign in the corner to remind me that this is a multiplication problem. And instead of 74, I'm going to break that down into 70 and 4. Break it into its tens and units, because these numbers are easier to multiply with than 74. And instead of 58, I'm going to break it down into 50 and 8. Then I just start working out the sums. I'm going to start with the easy one. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 50 is 200. You could do 4 times 5 is 20, then just make it 10 times bigger by putting this 0 on. 8 times 70, a little bit harder, but if you know that 7 eighths are 56, you should be able to work out that 8 70s are 560. If you don't know your tables, now is a good time to learn them, because it makes so many questions that little bit easier. 50 times 70, well, 5 times 7 is 35, and then I've got these two zeros here to pop on the end. The process of doing this correct method has picked me up my first mark. To get the second mark, I need to get the question correct. So now we need to add up these four numbers. Use a column method. Make sure you line them up properly. So I've got 3,500, 560, 200 and 32. So if I add them up, I've got 2, 6 and 3 is 9, 5 and 5 is 10, 2 is 12, carry 1, 3 plus 1. So my answer is 4,292, and I have the second mark.